Antifa has been dismantled. Truly an insane time to be alive. And guess what was posted on the timeline for the Department of Homeland Security? Finishing the fight, destroy the flood, join.ice.gov. Halo reference, that's right. Video game culture is on our side now. That's correct. We are currently in charge of the culture war. It is truly diabolical, but we are here. We are actually in charge. It's insane. We won the culture war. It's so obvious. Now, the craziest part of all of this is the fact that people were not happy with this. People were very unhappy. Because, A, their favorite video game, Halo, is being used for mass deportation, so obviously leftoid freaks are losing their mind. I can't believe it. Oh me, oh my, this is a tragedy, such a nightmare. I can't believe it. It's so sad. I hate it so much that this is reality. It's horrifying that politics in our video games, politics in my video games? I can't even fathom such a thing. Now, this is obviously hilarious because they've been polluting our slop with gay shit everywhere. But they can't handle it, man. It's just too much. It's just too much. Now, as just like one of a billion examples, here's a guy, an official polling website, right? Using one of my favorite IPs to promote fascist violence against refugees and migrants is just depressing. Oh no. One of your favorite IPs is promoting a political agenda you don't like. Karma's a bitch. So this is truly diabolical and awesome. Yeah, politics in video games are only good when it's my politics. Now, the best part, in my opinion, is the fact that people are taking this very literally. Because first of all, there's nothing fascist about deporting illegal invaders. And second of all, and this is the better part, they're calling illegals the flood. Just a nebulous alien technology that wants to eradicate human civilization. So it's like destroy the flood and it's deporting illegals. So people are like, whoa, this is a level of racism we have never seen before. They are calling illegals the flood. And people started reading into this, and honestly, the parasite allegations are absolutely not going super well for them. I'll be real, it's not looking good. So I made a tweet talking about this. In regards to Trump collabing with Halo. As you can see, this is an actual image posted by GameStop. We have JD Vance, Cortana in the background. All right, they came for our video games, they came for our movies, they came for our TV shows, they came for our art, they came for our speech, they came for our job market, they came for our faith, they came for our freedoms, they came for our culture, and they lost. And the reality is, this is just completely true. This is a based tweet, to be clear, and it's true. And in fact, Elon Musk even liked the tweet, which was very cool. Now, if you look at this tweet, you'll notice something a little scary. This tweet has 12.7 million views. They are very angry at me for this tweet. I am getting mega canceled for this specific tweet, which is why today we are doubling down. As an example of one thing that's been there's 1,000 quote tweets that are going viral, trying their best to destroy me. As an example, this one went super viral. I can't believe bro actually looks like this. And they post an image of a random fat guy. I have no idea who this is. I have no idea who this is. But this poor bastard is probably getting death threats in real life. Now, this post, for the record, has 104,000 likes. Dude, you don't understand how big my influence is. They hate me. On libtard Twitter, I am one of the arch nemesis because I've been ratioing all of their politicians. So, they obliterated me here, apparently. Yo mama is such a bad parent. Her progressive son doxed a random fat guy because he lost the culture war. Now, the reason why I said that is because this is the official Yo Mama joke Twitter, like the official Yo Mama joke guy, if you ever heard of him. So anyway, he came out here doxing some random guy, and I don't know who this is, but anyway, not the point. The point is, Homeland Security doubled down. So the Department of Homeland Security got so much hate for this tweet. This tweet got millions of quote retweets. Absolutely furious that they're calling the illegals the flood. So you know what the Department of Homeland Security did? This is all part of the strategy to destroy Antifa, okay? It's all part of the strategy. They posted this. The board is set. The pieces are moving. We come to it at last. The great battle of our time. There won't be a Shire Pippin. Join.ice.com. I can't believe it. They called them the Flood and they got so much hate, so now they're calling them orcs. This is the greatest timeline of all time. This is the greatest timeline of all time. It really is. There's nothing better. Look at his pinned tweet. Someone in my chat just said, look at his pinned tweet. I don't see a pinned tweet. Sorry. Anyway. Anywho. There won't be a Shire Pippin. It's an image of a trans guy beating up a Nazi. I don't care, bro. Let these people cope, all right? I have a real life that I'm very happy with, personally. I don't care if some retard makes fun of me on Twitter. It just means I'm effective, all right? If I've angered millions of people, it means I'm effective, all right? Just please don't kill me. Anyway, so now they're calling them orcs, which obviously also didn't go over super well. A lot of people are not exactly taking this super well. For Frodo, the Homeland Secure for Frodo. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This is absolutely the greatest timeline ever. Now, again, I honestly, I'm the type of guy that recognizes that politics are in everything, and art always has politics. There's nothing you can really do about it. And that said, normally, in a vacuum, I would be against this, but this is pissing off all the right people. So I'm actually completely for this, all right? Now, when I say don't put politics in my video games, I only mean gay politics. The other type of politics is based. All right, now you might say that just makes me inconsistent in my beliefs. No, you're wrong, actually. I don't actually have inconsistent beliefs. My beliefs are consistent, that fuck you, you tried to fuck with us, and now you're getting obliterated. That's my beliefs. So you could humbly suck your shit somewhere else. Don't care. Anyway, it gets so much better. Now, the deportations are getting a little bit diabolical. Now, there is an update in regards to the attempted deportation of Mamdani. Now, Zoran Mamdani is running for the New York mayorship. All right, he's out there talking about how 9/11 was such a tragedy because of all the Islamophobia that his poor aunt had to deal with. Obviously, his aunt had to deal with Islamophobia. We all know this. This is a real fact. Maybe that his aunt dealt with Islamophobia because of 9/11. Now, 9/11 was obviously a tragedy, mostly because of what his aunt had to go through. And as Professor God Saad had to say, and I think this is poignant. I'm going to show this, even though I showed this in another video.
Oh, hey, sweetie. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I mean, I'm wondering what's wrong with you. You seem a bit off.
I'm sad about, can't stop thinking about the 9/11 attack and the 48,410 Islamic terror attacks in 70 countries since 9/11 alone.
Oh, you're thinking about all those innocent people? Victims?
No, I'm thinking about the increased Islamophobia that Zoran Mamdani's aunt might face while living in Tanzania whilst not wearing a hijab.
So brave.
It's terrible.
So brave. Anyway, love this clip. Anyway, so now they're actually looking into potentially deporting Zoran because it seems like he might have lied on his naturalization documents. So it seems like they're actually considering deporting him. Now, I actually fully support this. Now, you might say it's authoritarianism. I say it is the law, and fuck you for being a bitch. So I'm a very simple man, and my principles are very sound. It is the fuck you principle. All right, you fuck around, you find out. It's not easy. It's not easy to be as based as me. But Nux, would you support if this happened to somebody else? If they were a terrorist, sympathizer, communist? Yes. All right, anyway, I'm glad we've rationed that one out. Now, this is another person running for a mayor position. This guy is running for this to become the mayor of fuck all Minnesota.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Somalia. Hiran State.
Bro, you are literally running for America. What is going on?
معوي slay. Early voting حتى إلا November 4. I need your vote.
Do you understand how insane it is? We are importing a voter base for retards. He's another communist. Another radical Islamist communist.
I need you. Hadan Udkina, hello. We're gonna win.
Anyway, apparently this is normal. Omar Fateh waves foreign flag, speaks foreign language, pledges loyalty to Somalia, tells Somalia to vote for him. And that's crazy. It's what's happening. So Stephen Miller says, for decades, the major elements of institutional power in America joined forces to transform our cities. The scale of their project has no precedent. It is truly an absolutely diabolical system. This guy is running for mayor in America, and what he's essentially doing is pleading to the voter base that was imported to vote for him. And honestly, people are looking into ending this shit. Now, this is insane. So this is just mind-blowing as to the levels of victories we've actually been having on the streets. Aside from like the officials, which seem to be getting away with everything for now, unfortunately, on the streets we are winning, and Antifa is actually getting dismantled. So let's hear what see what the bad bitch in charge has to say.
Through that partnership too.
But before that, someone in my chat said something racist, so I have to read it out. The flood allegory from Halo is pretty apt. It's a parasite born from a corrupted remnants of what could have been a positive force. See that? Thank you for the racist donation. I read it out loud because of its racism.
Through that partnership, 223 illegal aliens have been arrested and taken off of our roads. Of those, 146 of them were drivers. That includes
That's right, baby.
46 semi-truck drivers.
That's
and
right.
another 82 of them that
Look at all those American jobs that Americans could have had, but they didn't because retards that invaded the country took them.
were either box trucks, buses, moving vans, vehicles such as that. The CDLs that were issued to those individuals were issued from over a dozen different states. Many of those individuals could have been licensed in a state somewhere and received their CDL in another state. But overwhelmingly, these individuals have come from sanctuary states such as California,
obviously,
and Illinois, and New York. If you are here driving on our streets illegally and our highways, you are endangering our citizens.
True.
And your days are numbered.
Deport.
I want to thank Secretary Sean. Through that.
So yeah, anyway, I think that's pretty awesome. Incredible news. Kristi Noem announced the arrest of 46 illegal alien semi-truck drivers and 82 illegals who drove box trucks and buses. That's 223 illegal aliens arrested and taken off the roads. Based as hell, dude. That's awesome. That's incredible. Let's keep doing it. Now, Fox News has been doing ground invasion coverage as well. Like, they've actually been following the actual ICE raids on the ground, too. It's been wild watching people actually cover this properly. Now, Kash Patel, the FBI director, says the FBI today arrested 9 violent agitators in Los Angeles for their roles in a June protest. Do you remember the June protests, the Mexico protests? All those people in LA standing on cars and shit? Well, they finally went around to arrest 9 of them. He finally went around to arrest 9 of them. Where law enforcement officers are trapped under a bridge and attacked by Molotov cocktails. Violence against those who protect their communities will never be tolerated. Based, for the record. However, you should have done that for another, 100 of them. All right? I'm really glad we got around to this eventually, but it's not enough. It's not enough, baby. I think every person blocking a highway in a violent, illegal riot also should be arrested. I firmly believe in law and order. All right? If you break the law, you get kicked in the pants. This is what I support. Now, I'm glad you arrested these 9 guys, and hopefully other people are scared, and hopefully these guys will be in jail for a long time. But let's up those numbers, my guy. What are we doing? Anyway, so I saw this tweet, and I was just thinking about it. Not a single federal judge objected to surveilling the entire political opposition party, did they? We're living in a timeline where federal judges are trying to stop Trump from everything. But not a single federal judge actually did anything during the Biden administration to actually stop them from their entire fucking bullshit. So anyway, let's see. This is the war that we're dealing with. This is a war against illegal invaders. This is a war against retard Karens, mostly on our streets. And this is also a war against an establishment that's trying to fight back and destroy us and fight back against a law and order. So Nick Shirley was on the ground in Portland talking about the dismantling of Antifa. So let's see how diabolical our victory actually was.
The numbers of Antifa have dwindled because there are more Trump supporters out here than Antifa. Now we have...
Bro, the Patriots! The Patriots are getting together, man. The Patriots are overwhelming the Antifa gays. That's crazy. The trans-tifas, dude, they're professionals at one thing and one thing only. Sodomy. Aside from sodomy, they have nothing. That's crazy. Someone in my chat's kind of coping and saying these are rookie numbers to warm up. Trump is testing the water, arresting some, and sees if America supports it. He'll lock up more or less. Listen, man, I would love to believe that, but I personally think that's a little bit of cope. I would love mass arrests firmly. You break the law, you go to jail. And I don't care if you're a governor, if you're a podcaster, if you're a senator, none of that matters. You break the law, you go to jail. The end, period. Thank you.
Antifa, F Donald Trump going on. This guy's trying to square up with this man in the middle of the street. Oh.
Oh, damn. That was some Karen violence.
Now they shoot. Now the police have came in and said, Antifa, you cannot. Portland has been in a downfall for quite some time now, from the consequences of decriminalizing drug use on their streets to letting Antifa take control of their city. From the riots of 2020 to current day, the city has never bounced back. And lately, a group of Antifa has held control of a part of the city for more than 140 days in a constant 24/7 hour protest outside of an ICE detention facility center where they have attacked ICE and individuals like myself. In this video, you'll see how this city has fallen as I hit the drug-addicted streets and I confront Antifa as they lose their control as a group of patriots outnumber them on their last night, and they lose their battle of 140 days outside of the ICE detention facility center.
Oh my god, they're not even like, in a way, that's kind of crazy. If you think about it, it wasn't even the feds that ended up breaking Antifa apart. It was it was randos. It was random patriots. It wasn't even the feds. Oh my god.
Now it was time to go see what Antifa was doing, so we headed over to the ICE detention facility center, and they had just received a new shipment full of gear. Right here we got a U-Haul set up. You have all this stuff that they've just been dropped off. You have all these inflatables as well that the protesters have been demonstrating in these past few days. You even got some corn, you got some ribs for tonight.
Bro.
Got the muffins, you got the grill.
It's insane that we tolerate this, man. It's insane. I mean, obviously we don't love it, but it's crazy. But they're just living on the street here, just harassing people and boxing in ICE vehicles.
You guys are living life right out here. Are you guys? Got everything. And keep in mind, a group of these Antifa protesters had literally been living here for months on end, over 140 days. We got some food dropped off coming in right now.
Fresh food. Ooh, Chinese, it smells like.
Ooh, what'd they bring you guys today?
Ooh-wee.
Chicken enchilada,
Oh, yes.
mac and cheese.
Antifa's camp literally...
Globalize the enchilada, and they get drop-offs. Who's paying for all their lunches?
They had everything you could potentially want, so I headed over to the ICE building to see why they were protesting this day.
I figure if people are going to come dressed up as military clowns, I can wear a costume too.
Like, they actually expect us to take them seriously. They're out there making believe they're fighting for... Like, look at it. You're a clown. You're literally a clown.
And what's your least favorite thing that Donald Trump's doing out here?
Well, the least thing is kidnapping people and sending them to prison in God knows where. Who are they?
Bro, this doesn't happen. Like, they're actually delusional. I mean, obviously that person was wearing a clown costume. But, like, I really feel like... I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. These guys are really pathetic. Like, it's insane. How are they still falling for this? How are they still doing this? It's months. Aren't they, like, bored?
Kidnapping right now. Who is in there?
We have an immigration ban coming through right now. We have one lady yelling back at. We have police, U.S. Customs, and Border Protection.
Shame on every single one of you right now taking part in human trafficking.
Arresting criminals is human trafficking if you're a retard, I guess. Bro, this is insane. Like, this is an actual mental illness, bro. This is, like... The crazy thing to me is that there were literally human traffickers that came across our border. Like, you have to understand the insanity here. 300,000 children went missing over the Biden administration. That was actual, real human trafficking. No one cared. But here they're arresting criminals. Dude, these people are actually retarded.
People had no due process.
And while this lady yelled at
They did have due process, by the way. This is like another one of the big lies. They keep saying no due process. They keep saying that due process needs to be going in front of a court and a jury. No. The due process is you are in this country illegally. Leave. That's the due process.
Law enforcement midday during the week. I left and came back during the weekend when Antifa had a scheduled march, and this was one of their marches scheduled for the ICE facility building. I hit the streets, and later in the night is when you see the battle go down between the Patriots and Antifa as Antifa loses their stronghold here in Portland.
No hate. I can't believe that this is like actual gang warfare, but it's the gayest gang violence of all time.
No fear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome.
Shine, the protesters stay out here. So the leader right now,
They're out there in the rain with their fucking gay protesting flags.
she's reading from a sign where she's protesting from. She has a sign in her hand right now.
When immigrants are under attack, what do we do?
Fight.
So is that like the chart you guys used to start the chants?
Thank you,
That
Portland.
white piece of paper?
This is Portland.
Bro, this guy has a septum piercing. Oh my god, this is their job. Dude, this should not be able to be funded, man. How is this being funded? Oh my god. We gotta do something about this, bro. It's literally that, it would literally be that easy.
That is.
This is our people that...
And what do you think about the protest here in Portland, Oregon?
They're a little too tame.
Too tame. What would you like to see happen?
I'd like to see us follow in the footsteps of those before us who fought for those civil rights.
Would you like to see blood on the streets?
I'd prefer it wouldn't come to that, but
Oh
I'm
my
worried
God.
that we're not going to see real change until there is.
Do you see? This is where we're at. This is where we're at, bro. They're violent. They want to kill you, man. Know where we're at.
Because honestly, frankly, y'all are too
Frankly, I'm out of tampons.
sleepy.
Do
So
you condemn political violence?
I condemn the violence that's enacted on humanity by politicians.
These are just miserably lonely people. Miserably lonely people. It's unreal. Unreal, miserably lonely, tragically pathetic fucking humans with a hole in their soul. They can't fill it with God because they believe in nothing. So instead, they have to fill it with this garbage, fake empathy. Oh my lord. Do you believe in political violence? I'm against violence done by politicians. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Like, would you celebrate the assassination of Donald Trump?
He's the tip of the pimple. I would feel relief, but I'd be more worried about what his owners do in retaliation.
Do you believe in such thing as an illegal migrant?
No. I think that border...
She really believes you can actually break into the country illegally, and there's no problem.
Borders are useless, I think.
Borders are useless. Dude, these people are the most privileged retards of all time. Literally history's most privileged. So let me get this straight. I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm just trying to understand. So we are on stolen land, right? Because this is Native American land. So we're on stolen land, but also borders are useless?
That human beings are human beings, and no human being is illegal on stolen land, and the vast majority...
I knew she was going to get to the stolen land. It's not stolen land. There's no borders. You literally don't believe in borders. So how do you possibly believe in stolen land? Like, you are, like... It's unbelievable how like actually retarded these people are.
This planet is stolen land.
The march has now began. We are a few blocks away from the ICE detention facility building. We have the people here that says revoke the ICE permit.
Yeah, and again, they all call for political violence. Like they do it in code. It's insane.
Shut down Magadan. That is the name of the ICE detention facility center here. How do you feel about the ICE deportations?
Bad.
Why do you feel so bad?
Bad. Bad. That's my opinion.
ICE deportations?
Yeah, about the deportations.
Horrible.
Oh, it's a trans Tifa.
People have, like, worked here, and they've, like, done a lot. I'm not really fully here to, sorry, I'm not in the mood to, like,
What brought you out here
camera.
today?
Huh?
What brought you out here today?
I'm out here to protest the cruelty that's happening from the ICE agents.
Do you believe in the deportation of illegal migrants?
No.
Keep them all?
Yeah.
What do you think about these protesters?
They're actually retarded. They're actually retarded. He's paid? Yeah, no, that either paid or he's in college. And unfortunately, when you're in college, you have to go with the flow. All the other college guys are making believe they care about this because they were told to care about it. It's the new Palestine, right? They can't care about Palestine anymore because Trump is like making peace treaties and stuff. So they have to start caring about something else. It's the college to surprise butt sex pipeline. Happens to everyone.
Yeah, how do you feel about living in this building just next to the...
bombs at me at night. I've been harassed and everything just because I voted for Trump.
Do you think the National Guard should come here?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
And what do you think about these protesters just constantly being out here? Do you think they've lost the plot as far as what they're protesting for?
Yeah, they're turned into just a mixed bunch of... I don't even know what they don't even know what they're protesting about, really. They're just out here to protest.
And is it making the quality of your life harder?
Yes, it is. The harassment I get from... because I'm a Trump voter. I mean, they're throwing bombs at us and stuff.
Really? They came inside your apartment and threw
Yeah,
bombs?
we were out at the park and they threw bombs at us.
Just because you voted for Trump?
Yeah, because I booed them when I drove past them.
So this man lives right here at the apartment complex building, just right outside of the ICE detention building, and he's literally received people throwing stuff at him inside the park because he voted for Trump.
Yeah. It's,
Bro, I
it's
hope
horrible.
you have a gun.
Yeah.
What do they call you, these people?
Get yourself a scar, baby.
They call me a Nazi.
For what?
I mean, are we surprised? Dude. Hassan Piker, the largest leftist political streamer, calls me a cartoon Nazi pedophile Hitler. Not even exaggerating. Okay? Alright. Jewish Nazi pedophile Hitler. It's what we do. There's nothing you can do about this shit. Like, they will label you these labels to kill you.
A Nazi, and just because I have my Trump hat usually on. Yeah, my grandfather died in a concentration camp, so I know.
So your grandfather died in a concentration camp, and now these people call you a Nazi?
Yeah, yes.
I mean, it sounds so insane, but of course I get it. Dude, my grandparents are Holocaust survivors, and I'm called a Nazi. Think about how insane that is.
And it's really offensive, I think.
Yeah. That is very offensive. Your grandfather died because of concentration camps, and now they're calling you a Nazi because you vote for and support Trump.
For Trump, yeah.
And so outside the ICE detention facility building, you have these apartment complexes where people are living, and a lot of people who say voted for Trump or not believe or support these protesters have been labeled as opposition. And that man himself even said people have thrown literal bombs at him on the streets for supporting Trump, and they call him a Nazi, but his grandfather died in a concentration camp.
Like, I love how he's talking about it like, this is crazy, they'll even call these people. I was like, bro, yeah, I know, I'm living it, bro. I'm literally living it. Yep, true.
That's pretty messed up if you ask me. And now you have...
Yeah, pretty messed up. First time, bro.
Antifa controlling the traffic here. You do not have any police officers here. These guys are trying to move. They have blocked off the road, Antifa themselves. Let these guys through.
You can go this way, but we aren't.
He has the right to go through here.
I have the right. Well, you can try it, but you're going to sit here for a while. Okay, we're going to be here for a while.
He has the right to go through.
These people are disgusting. Like, they're disgusting, fatherless humans. They never got a fucking good bitch slapping when they were young. And then they turn into these degenerates. Bro, they're trying to drive. Why do you have to ruin other people's lives? You really think you're protecting the illegal immigrants by posturing and standing in the middle of the road and preventing people from going home? Like, it's insane. Any protester that obstructs traffic should go to jail. It is illegal. I don't know why. Look, man, they say the Trump administration is authoritarian. It's not authoritarian, okay? In fact, it's not authoritarian enough. That's for sure. They need to put every single one of these radical people breaking the law in jail. You break the law, you go to jail, period. People will stop breaking the law. It's that simple. It really is. And everyone says it's so radical. What a radical perspective. It's really not a radical perspective. All right, if I don't pay taxes, the IRS will sodomize me. All right, so if I break the law, I'm punished. If you break the law, go to jail. I've been saying this forever, and no one listens. Like, this is the Asmongold take 2, and he gets in trouble for it all the time. Like, for some reason, this is like the opposite of what Twitter believes. Twitter gets so mad about this. Twitter gets furious when you say stuff like this. But every single person that breaks the law should go to jail. All right? The governor of Illinois talking about violently fighting ICE agents or protecting illegals, jail. Literally, immediately. I don't know why we need to even tolerate this.
Let this guy through. Let the guy go through, man.
Hey, we're trying to get him. We don't need your help.
No, she needs to move so he can go through. You need to F up. You do not have the police here. You have Antifa directing traffic here.
Crazy. Who gives these people the authority? And they're out here directing traffic. Disgusting, honestly. They are living in a terrorist-occupied city.
Hey, folks, we got an angry person here. Please let him through. He's angry.
There. Finally let the man through. But this is actually unbelievable. They've taken control of the street, they've blocked people off, and now they're making everyone go a completely different direction than the way coming through. They let the one man through in the truck because I told them they had to let him through. Other than that, look, this guy's trying to go through and they won't let him through. How do you guys have the right to block off the street? Underneath what jurisdiction do you have the right?
Bro, this is like, first, they tell you that you're forced to use their preferred pronouns, and then you have to drive the directions that they want you to drive.
Right to tell these people what way they can drive.
We're having a peaceful assembly right now, man.
You're literally breaking the law by blocking a road. That's not called a peaceful assembly.
It's blocked.
These guys don't have...
Good answer. That's illegal. You're basically admitting to doing a crime.
And you're right.
On camera, and he's not gonna get punished.
This way. We're all going this way.
Look at these drivers. They're pissed off. They want to drive where they want to drive. How can you guys tell people where to go and where not to go here on the streets of Portland?
I don't have anything to say to you.
But how can you guys tell people not to drive down this road?
I don't have anything to say to you.
You guys have any power, jurisdiction here to do this? Because look, this car wants to go right.
People power.
This person wants to go right. They just had their blinker on. Now they turn it on.
And they have a couple of college kid retards out there protesting and screaming and doing absolutely nothing and contributing nothing.
Off. So people are folding to the Antifa traffic directors out here.
Traffic. You, dude. Go f
You're directing traffic out here. This person wanted to go right here. You can come. Let's see. People are folding to Antifa out here. Now the feds are coming.
Obviously, because they throw bombs at you.
Coming out. Here come the feds. So here you have the CBP, you have the federal officers, you have U.S. Customs and Border Protection, you have the SRT here as well, and now you just have everyone protesting, and you got Chicken Man right here. And now right here you have the leader with her sheep. It has all the chants right there, and now she's...
It's crazy, and they're like, Trump is anti-democratic, and then they're out here, actual terrorist organizations showing up. I thought Antifa didn't exist, except they're all organized. Right, it's just an ideology, guys. It's not a movement, it's just an ideology.
Leading the protest, leading the march right now, as they all have their refusefascism.org signs out here in the streets.
No more police state! Trump must go now! Trump must go now!
This is pathetic. Like, these are miserable people.
She's yelling refusefascism.org. That must be one of the organizations that help organize all these protests in the United States. This lady's yelling shame. Why such shame?
You're not protecting anyone.
They're breaking the law.
This is like the irony, bro. You are part of a terrorist organization. They don't know anything, man. And the law matters to you?
Hurting people. They're following illegal orders.
I wonder how many people actually believe this, man.
They can say no, and they should.
You think the officers here should say no?
Yes. Yes. We're saying no. They can say no, too.
Should they stand down?
Yes, I think they should.
Now everyone's yelling shame on you to the officers. What are people so mad about?
What are we so mad about? Shame on you. They're abducting people off the streets.
Every one of these retards, I think, brings another person to the right. Because I don't want to share society with these people. I don't even want these people to vote, to be honest. To be real. I don't even want her to vote. Like, this is crazy.
With no due process.
Man, I wish I would. No, I'm kidding. Sort of.
And they're pretending like it's okay.
Bro, they're arresting criminals. You've got to stop, man. These people are insane. I don't want to be anywhere near these people.
What is not shameful about that? They're not following our Constitution.
They literally
breaking our
are.
families. They're holding people in abhorrent conditions. What is not shameful about that?
So you think these guys should just stop doing their jobs?
I think they should. I think they should. When this regime goes out of power, there will be a reckoning. And just saying that they were following orders will not save them.
And who's next after?
She's literally saying they're planning on Nuremberg trialing every ICE officer. Like, this is insane. These people are crazy.
After Trump, in your opinion?
Somebody we don't even know yet. Somebody who's going to help restore this country. No, not restore it, but help create an America that it always should have been.
You have a name who you think would be a good nominee for the Democrats?
No, not yet. No.
They're kind of lost right now as far as who's going to take the lead next.
Yes, but there are voices coming up. There are voices. The Democrats need to get their together, right? Because what they've been doing hasn't been working.
Bro, is it just me or does she look like Golem? The ICE agencies, they're abducting people off the streets. Dirty ICE agencies.
And I think they're realizing that.
Get the on the sidewalk if you're gonna stop. I'm calling you a hypocrite.
Oh, I can move pretty fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can move pretty fast.
Stop calling everybody else out when you're standing right here.
I can stand right here. I'll move when a car comes through.
You can.
That's the difference.
Everyone else
That's the
is
difference.
just,
I'll move when a car comes through.
These people are like, how do you take these people seriously? She's literally wearing one of these fluffy onesies.
So right here you have the feds, you have the U.S. Customs Border Protection, you have the SRT here as well, you have DHS, you have a whole load of a group of the feds here. Right now everyone's chanting, we hate Nazis, we hate the Gestapo. And right here you have everybody outside of the ICE building. Now they're mad because the buses are going through.
You Nazi or what? You a dick Nazi. What? I want to hear.
Or just like the craziest part is like, look at their eyes. Look at this guy's eyes. This dude is furious. He is waiting for any opportunity to beat the shit out of one of those guys. I have retard fatigue, dude. I have retard fatigue too. It's crazy. It's crazy that we give these people as much power as we do.
Now the feds are moving back in, and everyone feels so empowered to be yelling at the feds when they have no option but to go back in the building. Antifa protesters, and then the feds right here.
Who do you protect? Who do you serve?
Bro, these people are demons. Look at me. I'm wearing my Palestine scarf, so that's how we know that I am, in fact, caring about the current thing. Oh, shit. Did you see that?
Here.
Who do you protect? Who do you serve?
I'm really sorry you had to hear that twice. Look at her. She was over the line. She was over the line for 2 seconds. Nope. Nope. Goodbye.
Now they're shooting rubbers. Now they're shooting on top. Took a person, arrested him, some person of Antifa trying to pull the
That's right. You passed the line, it's over.
person back, and now they got her.
They were waiting for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like now the people from the top are shooting.
One immigrant is worth 10 of you losers.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What makes you say one immigrant's worth 10 of us?
I don't need to find
One immigrant's worth 10 of you. Why do you say that? No, I can't talk to you.
On the outsides of this federal building, they have graffitied things such as F ICE, kill pigs, fat.
See, again, this is the classic leftoid maneuver. It's like, I just said kill pigs. Why are you offended? But then you realize they call all cops pigs. Like, they're like, all cops are pigs. Also kill pigs. That's an incitement to violence, man.
Fascist is labeled right here as well. This is all on federal property where they have gone through.
Again, I think this is vandalism and these people should go to jail. I really fully, I literally fully believe this. It's like, Trump, if you don't squash these guys, the next time they come into power, they are going to kill all of us. Alright? Like, bro, they're gonna kill us, man. Right? You gotta put all these people away. They broke the law. They are not members of our society. And they need to go.
Graffiti things such as literally calling the feds pigs, saying kill pigs. Really quick, before we go to our next location, I want to tell you guys about the sponsor of this video, and that is Current. Dismantle them and come down to Portland with the mission to outnumber Antifa and dismantle them and show their support for ICE. And while I was arriving to the ICE protest, I stopped by the safe house of Antifa, known as the house where everybody poops.
The Palestine flag, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. It's insane. Like, they literally just care about the current thing. That's it.
As everybody,
and for the record, if there's an Antifa house, then it's organized.
Poops at Chandler's, as this is a house that's well known for hindering and hiding people after they assault people who support ICE or independent journalists. This is the legendary Everyone Poops at Chandler's house. Chandler! How you doing tonight, Chandler? Yeah, how's it been since everyone has been saying everyone poops at Chandler's house?
Nerds.
Well, not everybody poops at my place, right?
And while we have you here, the legendary Everyone Poops at Chandler's, what's the truth about what's going on here?
What do you mean the truth?
Yeah, like right now we have over 100 days of people coming out here. You're one of the main men here, as everyone knows, everyone poops at Chandler's house. What's the truth of what's going on, and why do you guys keep protesting every single night?
The truth? All right, the truth is pretty straightforward, right? It's that although we are powerless in the face of, systemic injustice,
oh my God.
we can't just do nothing, right? We can't just sit back and do nothing. I mean, everybody down here specifically is fighting to just show that we hate ICE and, to the best of our ability, protect immigrant families, and not only immigrants, but people of color who are not immigrants, who are also being persecuted by ICE.
None of this is real. There aren't just random people of color getting kidnapped by ICE agents. None of this is true.
American citizens, right?
And do you know anybody personally who's a legal citizen of the United States who has been deported?
No.
So you've been fighting a cause for that reason of people...
For the record, it's because it didn't happen.
American citizens being deported, but you don't know a single person who has been deported who's an American citizen.
I don't know very many people's names, but there are names that have been on the news, right?
No, there haven't! This is a blatant lie, all right? And the Democrats know this is a lie, and they still push this. They still say, random brown people are being picked off the streets. This isn't real. For the record, this is not true. Not a single legal person in America was deported by accident. Not one. It didn't even happen once. Like, these useful idiot terrorists are unbelievable.
I don't remember them, but I don't know very many people, and I don't only fight for the people that I know, right? I fight systemic injustice. And when I say fight, of course, we don't actually fight, right? We just get our ass beat.
That guy just said, the main leader here...
Hey, it's the GOAT, JD DeLay.
...doesn't know a single person who has been deported, American citizen or illegal migrant.
For the record, it's because none of them were deported.
Yeah, he just said that he doesn't remember names, but he can remember so many different things. He's wildly educated. He could tell you all sorts of literary references, but when it comes down to actually hard facts that can be debated, all of a sudden there's mysteriously a huge gap in his education on it.
Waleed, you're also one of the main guys out here. Do you know anybody who has been deported or any American citizens who have been deported?
Yeah.
Do you know their name?
I'm not going to get the names, but I pray with them.
And do you know anybody who has been deported?
Get shit out of my fucking face.
You're the one who came up to me.
Get shit out of my face. Yeah, I'm telling you to get the out of here.
All right, thank you so much.
Do the fucking Charlie Kirk.
Do you condemn political violence?
No, I fucking don't.
Bro. This guy needs to go to jail. We don't need to live like this. We don't need to tolerate this.
Charlie Kirk.
Oh.
You.
Fuck
you.
Is that kind of like fascists like to kill your political
Bro, he's literally threatening his life.
opposition?
No, you have no idea what fascism is. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit, bro. I will fuck you up, bro. I'm violent as fuck, bro. Find out. You want to find out how violent I am?
This dude should be in jail. This dude needs to go to jail.
You want to find out? Get the fuck out of here.
You leave.
You're a fucking Nazi. You're a white nationalist.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
You want me to be peaceful to fucking Nazis? Yeah, sure. I see your fucking content pig. I know who you are, you fucking piece of shit. I know you're a fucking Nazi.
And so while you have Antifa set up over here,
Oh, that is insane, dude. Oh my lord.
you also have a group of, they're calling themselves patriots. You have a group of right-wing influencers here that are live streaming and whatnot. This man right here just went and kicked a bottle out of someone's hand, and then one of them went and grabbed a knife and then slashed his tire. This guy's known for being a felon as well. There's actually a track record of this guy being a criminal who they just slashed his tire. I don't agree with him slashing the tire by any means, but this is not good what just happened here. What happened? Now your tire's sliced.
I know. I know.
What caused that to happen?
That's it.
And as you can see the rage in this man's eyes, a bunch of us volunteered to fix this man's tire so he would leave the location. However, tensions only rose after that point. So now we have people throwing stuff.
Get the fuck out of my face, Chopper.
Not good what's happening right now.
You gonna throw fucking weapons at me? Where's a button map, a stick, or anything else? From you. That's adorable, Chad. Go f yourself.
And now the tire is fixed. We do not support any violence, whether you agree or disagree with political views. So what's your warning to people? You see it firsthand here. You live here in this apartment complex. What's your warning to the rest of America and the rest of the world about the reality of what's happening here?
Don't be fooled, people. Don't be fooled. All these little bunny outfits and chicken outfits. Go to the website for Portland City Council. And with all the council members and the mayor standing there, there's a picture on their website, and the Antifa chicken is right in front of them.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. City Council unanimously passes, counselor, sanctuary, whatever, and there he is. Oh my god, they're part of the government.
They're standing there, there's a picture on their website, and the Antifa chicken is right in front of them. So you tell me what that means.
I don't know what's going on here. You do have like all these little fights and scrambles breaking out.
That was your free one. Come on! That was your free one. Antifa! 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 Antifa!
Yeah, but this isn't a terrorist organization, guys. Guys, this isn't a terrorist organization. Antifa! It's not an organization, it's just an ideology, guys.
Now we have F Antifa, F Donald Trump going on. This guy's trying to square up with this man here in the middle of the street. Yeah, just tons of cameras right now. This guy's live streaming, and he's the one who's going against this guy. So what was that all about?
That dude is mentally ill. They're all jealous because I'm putting them all on camera. Look what they're doing. So look
now we have a whole
they're all start circling me for no reason. All because I'm born and raised in Portland. None of them are from here. None of them are from here. They're all getting paid to protest.
Oh my god. He knows he's from here. I know everyone in this town, and these people came here. They came here to protest. Oh my lord.
Look at this.
Wow, so we just had this man, Belly Ray, going after it. Looked like a fight was about to break out. Now all the Antifas came out from their tent.
You guys always play victim, you fucking pussies. All you guys are pussies. You guys can't fight, you just got punked, you all you guys just got punked like little pussies.
Now they're walking out, fight did not break out. But wait, why are you coming after me?
I challenge all these guys to a fight, and they all don't do it. They won't turn off the camera.
There was a whole lot of talk there, but no fight broke out.
No, I don't want to fight, but if they want to fight, I'll take them down to the river, but they won't do it. They won't. I've challenged 5 of these fuckers. They pepper spray. They accidentally punched me the other night. They got a free shot. I walked away in peace.
Are you worried about slipping your shoeless? You're shoeless. Are you worried about slipping?
Yeah, I'm dancing in the streets in the rain.
Now we have a bubble show.
These are crazies, man. Bro, these are the people that are calling you a fascist on the internet, man. These are the people behind, like, anonymous profiles that are like, you're a fascist. These are the people that have dating accounts, and they're like, I would never date a Trump voter. I would never date a conservative. This is diabolical.
It really does just feel like a bunch of child play. We have a Harley Quinn out here. Now we have another argument going on, another fight. Chandler, the legendary everybody poops at Chandler's house, is right here. Settle down.
It's the guy from the house that everyone poops at.
Settle down. Everybody chill out here. Chill out.
You push me on
Chandler, what are you gonna do? Chandler right now has a face of just pure rage right now.
Whoa! Hit him!
Good.
Yeah, hit him! Go!
Now Chandler's yelled, hit him.
I threw it out.
You're such a fucking liar! You're smiling! You're fucking smiling!
You threw it at me.
Fucking
You threw it
liar!
at me.
After you assaulted me!
Can you only pick on fucking small people? You coward! Yeah.
You pick on small people. Bro, this dude's looking at it with the Jeffrey Dahmer eyes. That's crazy.
You can only fucking pick on small people.
Look at the white guy.
Pants again, Ryan! You have fucking...
My God. Oh God, War of the Karens. Oh boy, clocked them.
Back out. The tension
Karen warfare
between Antifa and the pro-Trump people here at this ICE detention facility were very high. I managed to start juggling to bring some peace to the table. However, that peace did not last very long. I headed back to the ICE detention facility center and was confronted by Antifa. Why are you so mad at me for being here?
Because you're a fucking Nazi.
I still can't hear you.
Because you're a Nazi. That's all of them. It's all of these guys.
You're a fucking Nazi. Kill yourself.
What? What'd you say?
You're a Nazi and your face is fucking ugly.
Oh, thank you.
And it gives me the ick, and you should get the fuck
Then
out
stop.
of here.
Then get away from me.
Your face is
If I give you the
grossing
ick,
me
get
out.
away from me.
No, your presence fucking upsets me,
Okay,
man.
then.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get away from me then.
No, get out of here, bro.
Now you don't know
You're a
what.
pussy.
Move.
Makes me.
I'm not gonna make you do nothing.
Yeah, so
this is
don't tell me to do anything. So
Stop
you're
it.
not gonna make me.
What?
Don't fucking touch him. Don't fucking touch him.
I can move the umbrella.
Don't touch him. I will fuck you up. You can't move.
You
can't
keep
touch
saying
this shit.
that, but you haven't done anything.
This is a no-Nazi
I can't hear
zone.
you. I'm not a Nazi.
This is a no-Nazi
I'm not a Nazi.
zone. Get the fuck out.
I don't know why you're getting so upset by my presence. Like, do you just want to? Like, I can be here just like you.
Like, these are not members of society that you could unify with. You can't live with these people.
And I'm not inciting any of this. You're the one.
Alright, see.
What? I can't hear you with the
That's
muffled
why-
mask.
Alright.
What?
Alright. see.
What?
That's why you look scared as
Can't hear you.
That's why you look scared as
I look scared?
Yeah, you
Look at you got all you guys following everybody. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, can you keep saying you're gonna do?
These are easily the gayest terrorists of all time. Like, this is the gayest terrorist organization I've ever seen.
Something. You guys are the ones saying you're gonna do something, and then he pushes you guys, and then you guys freak out.
They get aggressive with umbrellas. They put the umbrella over your face. It's a personal safety thing. You can't put umbrellas in people's face, man.
Snipers on the roof. Get the light.
Based. Putting umbrellas. We have to kill you now. We're gonna have to beat the shit out of you. Umbrellas. Sorry, that's going too far. It's going too far. We're gonna have to break your arm.
Head on. Look how they all just start running. Why? Why ask me?
Racist piece of shit.
How am I a racist piece of shit?
Fuck up, dog. Because you are, dude. You're gonna pretend you're
Because you are, bro. I know you're racist. Because you are.
not.
I got a black friend right here.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, okay.
It's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're not a racist piece of shit.
Oh, really? Oh, really? And then it's, oh. You're a racist also?
Holding white supremacy right now, you piece of shit.
There it is. There's a black white supremacist. They are everywhere. You turn over a rock, you find a black white supremacist these days.
Uncle Tom.
There you go. Be racist. Be
See,
racist.
so
I know you will, right? Like you just
The
said.
greatest part is the other guys are always the racist.
I will.
Who do you think the real racists are?
They are definitely 100%, Nick.
Because I mean, you're black, I'm white.
I'm black, but you heard what they call me. I'm white supremacist as well. Uncle Tom, everything. So.
Do you think logic has totally left the brains of these people?
100%, man. I mean, you hear how they talk.
This is some mass psychosis shit. Like, I feel like they're really exhibiting, like, classic cult behavior. Like, the actual unironic classic cult behavior. Like, they're just sitting there, completely following their orders from their upper echelons of retards. They're acting irrationally. They're cutting off their families. Like, this is an actual cult hive mind, you know?
They're stupid.
We're not here to be violent, but they have to know that we will defend ourselves.
Do you feel like these people are terrorists?
Oh, 100%. They need to be locked up. They should have been locked.
Dude, they are literally on the streets trying to insurrect against the country. All right? And I mean this with no hyperbole. This is an insurrection. Not the gay shit that happened on January 6th. All right? That was a protest. All right? This is an insurrection. Like, these people are literally going to try and destroy the country. All right? Because they don't like the democratically elected president.
Up yesterday.
Why do you think Portland keeps hindering what they're doing here?
Portland PD disappears when it gets serious. They show up when there's nobody here and nothing to look at, but then when it gets crazy like last night, they're nowhere to be found.
And do you think their police are defending Antifa more than the Patriots MAGA out here?
Yeah, 100%. It's been proven. They've arrested me 3 times.
Oh my God.
It's absolute ridiculousness.
And for people watching this right now, Tommy's banned from getting close to the ICE Detention Facility Center.
Shit.
No other member of Antifa has been banned from getting close there.
And there's been
Why did you get banned?
and 2 other Patriots have been banned. They're banned 500 feet. I'm only banned 200.
So if they wanted to ban Antifa from
constantly.
here, so if they wanted to ban Antifa from the ICE Detention Facility Center, they could because they've banned you.
Yeah, the courts could 100%, but they let them right back out.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I didn't even think of that. The courts made him be 200 feet away from the ICE detention facility. They could do that to Antifa, but they don't. Because the courts are owned by the leftoids. The oligarchy. The real oligarchy. Dude, this is terrifying. Like, this is a real civil war. Like, and it's just done through bureaucracy. And gay chicken outfits. And it's terrifying. And these judges need to get obliterated for supporting terrorism. And it's super frustrating, legally, of course. Like, it is super frustrating, man. These people need to go.
Let them come right back. Just like the 2 that got arrested earlier, they're right back out and they're right back over here.
Whoever's in charge could ban Antifa from getting close here, because they've banned Tommy, obviously, but they're not banning Antifa from getting close to the ICE Detention Facility Center. That's actually crazy.
It actually is. It actually is. They said I was blocking the road.
Dude, I didn't even know that, for the record. I had no idea that was the case. They'll have violent Antifa guys that they'll arrest and release and not even let them, and not even give them like the 200-foot distance thing, but they will do that for Trump supporters. That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
Right there.
100%. 100%. They said I was blocking the road, but there was...
They said he was blocking a road. They used blocking a road as the excuse. And meanwhile, you have Antifa actually blocking roads all day. Dude, that's what I keep saying, man. That's what I keep saying. That's what I keep saying about Trump. Like, Trump, I'm really happy that they're arresting some of these people. They need to literally go 1,000 times harder than they're going. 1,000 times. And they need to go after the politicians to make them scared too.
50 other people in the road, and they picked me and 1 other person out of the whole group to arrest. And all I was doing was chanting for ICE and walking around with my megaphone. My megaphone!
That same night, Portland police did something they have never done in the past 140 days.
Oh, damn.
And they actually enforced the law and said that Antifa had to leave and couldn't have their encampment on the sidewalk. I believe one of the reasons why is because earlier in the day, I posted a video showing that Antifa had completely taken control of the streets in Portland, and there was no police anywhere to be seen, and they made an immediate response that same day. The police are finally coming in saying Antifa cannot take control of this sidewalk anymore.
Wow. That's journalism, baby. That's journalism. Citizen journalism. No Fox News, no mainstream garbage. That doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work. That's it, baby.
So now the police have came in and said, Antifa, you cannot.
Get out of the sidewalk. Get out of the way. You don't like the sidewalk?
Wait, we want to be on the sidewalk. And now the police have came in and said the police cannot be in here anymore. Now you have USA chants. Police are here inside of this tent. People are in wheelchairs. They have their whole entire bedroom set up inside of this tent.
God.
So right now the police have came in and said, Antifa, you cannot take control of the sidewalk anymore. I had a video that went viral. Yes, sir. I had a video that went viral today saying how police were not here. Now they are now here because I believe of the video I posted.
I believe it totally, by the way. People don't understand how much of an impact just random Twitter posts actually has on actual culture. It's scary that it makes a difference, but it does.
have people living inside here.
Like little Twitter posts could start wars. Wars could be done over Twitter. Like I'm not even exaggerating. Like this isn't even hyperbole.
Now they're being taken down. Yes, sir, I got you. Their whole entire encampment is getting taken down right now. You have legit people who have been sleeping here inside this tent. They have propane tanks right here. They have their own fire pit as well. An open tank of gasoline right here as well. And now they're finally, over 100 days later, they're finally telling them they cannot take control of the street anymore.
Bro, they obliterated Antifa fucking HQ in Portland.
Finally, you have the police coming through.
For these encampments. And the fact is that it took 100+ days for this to happen is insane.
Now,
it's also a huge fire hazard. You can't just have a propane tank like that with a fire pit. Like that could explode. Especially because they're all throwing Molotov cocktails.
After over 100 days, the police of Portland have finally stepped in and they are now taking down the encampment of Antifa. The police have finally stepped in.
Finally.
To move people out of the encampment.
Yep, and they are enforcing laws. They're saying they're going to, if you have open containers, they're going to arrest you for it. If you jaywalk, they're going to cite you for it.
Good.
If you block traffic, they're going to cite
you. That's it, baby. Yes.
Or arrest you for disorderly conduct. And this is all because we've been putting tremendous pressure on them ever since they decided they were going to arrest conservative journalists like me, rather than people like this that have been terrorizing this city.
Wow, so now it looks like the police are finally enforcing the law.
Yeah, well, we're going to see. So they're saying they're going to enforce the law. We're going to see if they actually do it. They can talk big, but they need to actually follow through. This is going to...
Can I just say, it's incredible. It's incredible how it all always comes down to this. Isn't that insane? It always comes down to the gender ideology shit, almost every time. Is that not terrifying? I think it's absolutely terrifying, bro. That it always comes down to terror ideology. Terror ideology. Right, to the trans ideology shit. Every single time. Every single time. You know? It's crazy. And the anarchy shit. It's crazy how that keeps happening. It all mixes together. It all mixes together every single time. Like, this is psychotic shit. It really is. And it's every single time. It's all of the times.
It's going to be their moment to decide how
like, this is inherently anti-law, anti-biblical ethics. It's anti-basic humanity. And the tranarchy is insufferable. Like, this is some demonic shit, bro.
How history shows this event here.
This could be a turning point here in Portland.
It absolutely could be a turning point here.
Because now Antifa's losing their power.
Yeah, and they know it too. They know it too. But this is an effort that from...
Yeah, no, I think, honestly, it's thanks to the citizen journalists that we got this far. It's thanks to the people that, like, well, to be honest, like me, that are covering it and that are talking about it. And so people actually know what's going on instead of just... Because if you remember, the Democrats have essentially constantly been going out there. They've been posting, there is no violence. There is no terror. It's all peaceful protests. And they go out there and they say that. And we all know they're lying. Because of people like him, like Nick Sortor over here. Or like Nick Shirley, one of the Nicks. Or like me. Or like anyone else that's covering this. It's because of people like us that this is known by the public. And that no one is trusting the Democrats saying that it's authoritarianism. We have actual visual proof.
All of us.
Like they are telling you not to believe your lying eyes.
National, people coming from around the country to show what was actually happening here. And, dude, we're making tremendous progress. So just keep up the fight. Thank you for being here as well.
People are getting their streets back here in Portland.
Yeah, this is what we've been fighting for. And it's all...
Think about all the people that live inside that building who haven't been able to just walk on the street, walk their dog in certain places, whether they want to walk on that sidewalk or not.
You can't walk down the sidewalk. They'll fucking punch you for it, yeah.
There's been a drastic turning point here at this ICE Detention Facility Center because now you have almost more patriots, MAGA, pro-Trump people, than you have Antifa. So now Antifa is losing their power because...
The cops were only willing to do something because the Antifa guys literally got outnumbered.
Their strength used to be in numbers, but now it has turned around for Antifa here, and now they're seeing more resistance, more than they've ever seen before. Now
ultimately, a paid protest will never overcome like an actual patriotic movement. And I think people don't realize the fact that Trump won all 7 swing states. He won the majority. And true patriotism and, you know, the will to fight for our country will always overpower these paid freaks. They are a minority, a very loud minority, a loud minority that had a stranglehold on culture for years. Every video game had woke shit in it because they had a stranglehold on culture. And that shit's over.
Police are even now actually enforcing the law here in Portland. I support the blue, but they were doing some stuff like tier policing, for instance, against Tommy, but now they are losing their power. We have a little battle going on right now, but Antifa is losing their power as this is one of the strongholds of Antifa here in Portland. Are you upset now that the police have came in and dismantled the encampment?
No, because we're legally allowed to have a medical camp by the city.
This does not look like a
medical camp. There's no way.
Medical camp.
No, this we're not legally allowed to have.
All this stuff.
This is just for fun. This is just for us to be able to eat because we're down here for 12 hours at a time.
This is not an excuse. You're literally putting shit on the sidewalk. This is public property. What are you doing?
You guys take 12-hour shifts?
Yeah, I take my days off here. Hell yeah.
Nice. How many days have you been coming out here?
Since early June, so over 100.
Wow, so over 100 days you've been taking 12-hour shifts.
Yep.
And
never gotten arrested.
And what do you do for your job?
I'm not going to disclose that information.
The numbers of Antifa have
Yeah, because her job is doing this protest, probably.
dwindled because there are more Trump supporters out here than Antifa. All these people here are for Trump. And you do not see hardly any Antifa members out here. So the Antifa encampment, you had everything from barbecue grills to party supplies to medical kits to refrigerators. It has all now been completely dismantled. All their stuff is now been exposed for what it is. And they have been told
Dude, they turned the city into a shithole.
they need to leave this location. They cannot be having their encampment out here.
Yeah, this was actually just like a party. They got a bunch of college kids to party and vandalize the city.
They had stuff in bulk. And as Antifa had literally been dismantled by the police for the first time in 140 days, everyone headed to the leader Chandler's safe house
Oh, Chandler's poop house, no.
to see if he had a closing statement to make.
Is anybody home? Chandler!
The protest has now
That's amazing.
moved over to Chandler's house. The infamous Everyone Poops at Chandler. This is the grand finale of the downfall of Antifa here in Portland, Oregon.
I can't believe that they actually beat Antifa through patriotism alone.
Has came out here to say what's up to Chandler and see what he has to say, but he is not releasing a statement right now. And was this the end of Antifa here in this section of Portland, Oregon?
That doesn't matter. There is no left and right. There is only rich and poor. There is only...
Oh my god, bro. That's such bullshit. It's crazy. That's insane. All right? Look, poor people, they don't think that... the poor people on the right still think that abortion is murder. All right? This is some Karl Marx shit.
Powerful and powerless. You are among the powerless. We are among the powerless. Does that make sense?
All right, so then why aren't you allies?
USA!
Thank you, Chandler.
USA! USA!
And now Chandler has been rounded out by USA chants out here in Portland, Oregon. Thank you all for watching. That's the end of this video.
You are among the powerless, he says to the people that literally fucking defunct their entire terrorist organization in Portland. That was insanely good. That was insanely good. Obviously, the biggest victim here is Zohran Mamdani's aunt, who, due to Islamophobia, was not able to take the train in her hijab, even though she didn't live in New York, but she lived in Tanzania. So, can we get, definitely subscribe in the honor of Zohran Mamdani's aunt, and hopefully Zohran Mamdani will be in Tanzania soon as well. F's in the chat for Chandler. Next time you're in Portland, definitely go poop at his house. That's what you do. And I'll see you in the next one, gamers. Bye. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam.